face. As you have all learned by now, it is hard to get a reaction out of molasses, and I had to pry a Pennsylvania face out of him and make him stop for this. We just came across the bridge. We've done 7 states. We came across, and there's this little party for us. There's like a whole celebration that we've made it this far. So we're excited to go and take part in our honor. Alright, so I thought that was funny, but I wanted to tell you that every year Delaware Water Gap does Celebration of the Arts, and this is the jazz festival that they were putting on. Then I ran into Buddy the dog again, and there's Walmart, who is not feeding him pizza. We finally starting our hike into Pennsylvania officially. We will hit 900 miles here in a moment. Here in like a mile or two. We are anxious to see what the rocks of Pennsylvania are, because we've heard so many different versions and stories about the rocks being like brutal, ankle benders, twisters, pointy rocks the whole way through. We've heard that it's not that bad. We've heard that it's worse for nobos than it is for sobos. We've heard that it's bouldering. So we have no clue what it's going to be like. We're hoping that it's just going to be like Maine and New Hampshire, and the nobos just haven't seen it yet. But we'll find out, because by God, I will have a picture of that rock, because I've heard so many stories about it. Currently though, there's no rock, which I know will change. All those little lily pads, and they're all flowering. A little snake in Pennsylvania. Welcome to Pennsylvania, you cutie. See you later. He's gone. There's a porcupine. So here's the kid that walked past the state border without even noticing. But by God, did he see a 900 and do a skirt.
We were over a bridge and a river on that. This is just the ground.
900 miles, folks. Almost 1,000. Another snake. Turns out it was a rattlesnake. Didn't even know it. Was taking a picture of something different. But there he was, and I got it. View from Pennsylvania. And all these rocks. Rocks, 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 rocks. And snakes. Rockslyvania. They're everywhere. We got a doctor in the house, everybody. This is Dr. Kraft. He's gonna doctor up my heel, which is dirty, by the way. We're out of athletic tape. So what works just as well?
Nearly as well.
Duct tape. Dr. Duct Tape.
Okay.
Wow! You didn't even care. Maybe that duct tape will help pull some of my leg hair off. I sent my epilator home and I didn't necessarily realize that I did it. I realize it now, but I didn't before. My leg hairs are really long because I don't carry a razor.
So that'll probably like kind of pull loose, but my thought is with you have so much down here that it should be able to stay and, you know.
How long before I'm healed?
Thanksgiving.
This little beauty was on a dirt road. The flower was like the size of a dime, and I plopped my bottom down to get this picture because it was so cute. Our buddy Icarus came out and met us on trail, and I found these lantern bugs earlier on in the trip, and it's like, it's an invasive species, kill it if you see it. And I found one in the middle of nowhere, and I was so excited because we killed it, and I thought I was doing so great. And then we ran into Icarus, and there was a bazillion of them, and turns out there's a bazillion everywhere, and so my one was not as spectacular as I thought it was. And here we are with the Little Mickey D's pregame before we hit Philadelphia. See you there.